Welcome to Apathetic Weekend Update. I'm your host, Guy, whose primary New Year's resolution is to never grow a beard again. Our top story tonight: last weekend, new wrinkles were formed as audiences experienced perhaps the most cringe-worthy piece of media to ever air on television, the Miss Universe pageant still being a thing. Of course, there was more than just the antiquated beauty contest awarding carefully bred genetics to Squirmet. Due to the host accidentally reading off the wrong name, the wrong girl was crowned for an entire 4 minutes before the error was embarrassingly resolved on stage and the proper winner was awarded the crown. But hey, that's what you get when you get Steve Harper to host your show, am I right? The dude didn't even read the bills he signed when he was Prime Minister. But hey, at least he's probably getting used to not being asked to come back next year. You know who they should have got to host the show? Someone who could read off of cue cards. Like a game show host or someone, right? Okay, folks, I have to apologize. The host of Miss Universe was Steve Harvey. Listen, folks, let me take control of this. Steve Harvey was exactly what was on the teleprompter. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake. It was on the teleprompter. Horrible mistake. It is my mistake. Still a great night. Please don't hold it against the staffers. Please don't. We feel so badly, but it is still a great night. Moving on, a report this week revealed that all major oil companies had known about climate change since the 1970s and never said anything. Which is terrible, but at least we know they're not hipsters. New Year's resolution number 2. Stop using RIP and Facebook statuses as a way of expressing really into pancakes. It scares people. On Thursday, a study came out showing that Star Wars geeks were more likely to be narcissists, which is exactly what you'd expect to hear from a bunch of jealous researchers that wish they were as awesome as us. Nerf herders. On Monday, grower of surprisingly worse facial hair than me, Nicolas Cage, returned a stolen rare dinosaur skull to Mongolia after claiming he had bought it in an auction, proving even in auction houses, Nicolas Cage can't say no to ridiculous things that don't suit him. Well, it's that time of year again when totally mature people around the globe start to wonder the big important question: how am I going to get/con someone into a New Year's Eve kiss? To help out, we're joined by overly talented and handsome person, Josh Moreau. Josh?
Good to be here, man.
So a lot of people want to know what the secret is to locking in a New Year's mini makeout sesh.
People, yeah. Sure you don't mean you?
No, I'm really fine. I'm pretty talented myself.
Yeah, I bet you're drowning in kisses. Someone get this guy a pool noodle.
Not sure where you're going with this.
I'm messing with you.
Okay, well, what are some of the things you need to think about while trying to secure some of that midnight magic?
Well, step 1, don't call it midnight magic unless you're planning on making out with a can of Axe body spray.
Noted.
Step 2, try and find a date to whatever party, bar, or in your case, church basement that you're going to. Get someone to commit to a New Year's date with you. They know what they're getting into.
Fair enough.
Make sure they're not related to you.
Didn't need to be added.
You sure? That weird chin strap tells me otherwise. I'm just messing with you.
All right, let's move on. How about if you can't find a date, then what do you do?
Well, if you look like me, a loud bar where only looks matter should be fine. Now, if you look like you, you're going to want to be at a party where personality maybe gives you a glimmer of hope. Or I kind of want to say bus station.
Josh, I'm not going to...
Hey, I'm just the advice guy here, man. Take it or leave it.
Leave it.
Advise you take it.
Okay, what else do people need to know?
At 11 o'clock, commit to staying by your partner.
That early?
Yeah, man. You wander off, next thing you know, it's 11:59. 2 girls are doing rails off you in the bathroom and your date's nowhere to be found. Talk about poor planning.
How could that happen to you?
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Messing with you again. It did happen. But to be fair, it was actually Chinese New Year's.
Okay, we are just about out of time. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, well, you know how I give your haircuts for free?
You're going to give me beard tips too?
No, I was actually going to say I'd pay you to take it off.
Happy New Year's, Josh.
Yeah, good luck, man.
New Year's resolution number 3, stop calling gloves flexible hand shoes because no one finds it witty. This week, the South Bronx community was outraged after developers tried to rechristen the area the Piano District. Really, developers? Piano? The one instrument that proudly displays more white notes than black? Guess they don't teach subtlety in gentrification class. New Year's resolution number 4, be less awkward. New Year's resolution number 4, be more realistic. In Idaho, a lunch lady was fired for giving away a free lunch, which makes sense when you see who she gave it to. Technically always after midnight with these guys. That's where they get you. In spacier news, astronauts aboard the ISS received the Martian as an early Christmas gift this week. Said the astronauts, "Is there any chance you could send us a space movie where everything goes right for once?" Quick life hack. Want to impress your holiday guests? Buy and set up a finished painting on an easel somewhere in your home and tell them it's a piece you're working on. Moving on, this week the Virginia DMV announced it would start allowing people to smile in their driver's license photos, while customers of the DMV were shocked to find out that had been a rule. This week in Georgia, a woman was pardoned from her prison sentence after winning a TV singing competition. Unfortunately, her cellmates didn't quite have the range to make it in the real world. New Year's resolution number 5, find that Malaysian airplane. Happy New Year's. Oh, wrong way. Damn it. And that's it for your Apathetic Weekend update. If you enjoyed the video, or at least won't be making not watching more of them a New Year's resolution, please like, comment below, share, maybe even subscribe. Oh, wouldn't it be a good resolution to subscribe? And yeah. I've been your host, Guy, who just finally started writing the year in his dates as 2015. Good night.
Jason!